Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So, I know we normally talk political things on this channel, but I also like to talk about cultural things as well. And this story in particular really interested me because I am a woman. And also this way of thinking really bothers me. I think it's really dangerous and I think it's really damaging to young women that are really just trying to feel comfortable and confident in their own skin. So let's get into this. This is about a girl named Sydney Sweeney. And if you don't know who she is a sort of a big Hollywood starlet right now. Her breakout role was Cassie in a show called Euphoria. That was a big hit. I actually myself watched it. I stayed away from it for the longest time because I was like, this is a teenage show, but it's a really good show. Anyway, she recently attended the MTV Movie Awards. There was a lot of talk about the outfit that she wore, and that's what we're going to talk about. So I'm going to read you this story and then give you my thoughts because I have quite a few thoughts on this. A Yahoo Life writer questioned actress Sydney Sweeney's fashion choice at the MTV Movie and TV Awards, not over concerns of modesty, but because the micro mini outfit felt like a threat to body positivity. Why Sydney Sweeney's micro mini outfit feels like a threat to body positivity, so coveted yet unachievable. Carrie Justice headlined her piece, which cited numerous upset social media users and body acceptance advocates. Sydney Sweeney had her toned midriff on full display at the MTV Movie and TV Awards, where she wore a micro miniskirt paired with super cropped collared top by Miu Miu, the piece said. While the low-rise trend has already been seeing a resurgence, the red carpet moment is triggering a response from people who'd like to leave it in the past. Justich, I think that's how you pronounce it, said Sweeney pulled off the throwback look beautifully, but said apparent reluctance to praise the outfit from onlookers has less to do with the styling than it does with the messaging about beauty and body standards. No shame to beautiful Sydney, but I'm sad we're seeing more of this ultra low rise and ultra flat tummy look again. So coveted, yet so unachievable for so many of us with different builds. Other comments cited included, watch body positivity go down the drain once the low-rise fashion takes over again. Low-rise, never again. Young generations learn from the past. Don't ruin your body. Someone else said, it's still operating on the same model, which is to let trends be dictated by people who are thin, then let it trickle down until it reaches side inclusivity, rather than letting a plus-size body like Paloma or Precious and Ashley Graham and all of them to help lead the trends. You would hope it would come back to a new inventive way, and I think the way it came back was so reminiscent of the way it started. And that's kind of on this exclusionary model. Okay, let's chat about this. So it was a teeny tiny itty bitty outfit. It's personally not something that I would choose to wear. It's not something that I would advise any young girl to wear, but whatever. She wore it, she wore it. And if the article was about modesty, I could see where that point was coming from. But this is about displaying a body that is coveted yet unachievable for so many. I actually remember seeing images of the outfit online, and I did think to myself, holy cow, that's a little tiny outfit. But you know what I also thought to myself? I've been living in Virginia. I'm typically a Californian, and my lifestyle is so much different. In Virginia, during the winter, I wasn't able to be outside. In California, I walk several miles a day, I skateboard, I do all of these like super active things. I wasn't able to do the same thing in Virginia. Now I'm getting back to going outside. And I remember seeing her outfit, and actually she has a very flat tummy. And to me, it was a kind of inspiring. It was like, all right, I need to get back with it. So I was actually inspired by seeing her toned self. It doesn't mean that I'm ever going to look like Sydney Sweeney. I'm actually not ever going to look like Sydney Sweeney. You know why? Because I'm Sarah. I'm not Sydney. So I'm going to look like the best version of myself. I'll never look like her because she's a completely different person. I'm going to look like the best version of me and the best version that works within my body frame and the way that I am built. Now, let's look at what this article is really saying. What they're really saying is that you should be getting your confidence and your self worth and your body positivity from other people. Why are you even paying attention to Sydney Sweeney, who's at the MTV Video and Movie, the MTV Awards? Why are you looking to someone there to get your body positivity? If you are looking to the outside or to fashion trends to feel good at yourself, if you're looking to trends to tell you what to wear, you are never going to be happy with yourself ever. Confidence, all of that comes from within, because the truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter what you look like, how beautiful you are, or any of that. There is always going to be someone that is skinnier, that is younger, that is smarter, that is more talented, that is hotter, that is willing to do more, that is willing to work harder. That is always going to exist in the world. So if you're looking to trends, if you're looking to celebrities to feel good about yourself, you are going to live in a constant state of disappointment. Always. What you should be advocating to young girls is, look, we all look different. We are all shaped differently. What you want to do is be the best for you and be the best for yourself and what works with your body. And I've seen this a lot online. A lot of women are not happy that this whole low-rise jean trend is coming back in style. Who says that you have to wear what's trendy at the moment? No one said that. You're saying that. Why are you telling young girls that they should feel bad because certain things are coming back in trend? I personally think it's a lot cooler when people don't follow the trends, when they have their own sense of personal style. And most of those trends are trendy because the fashion industry wants to make money. That's why you see things that cycle out of style. That's why every spring there's new collections, there's new colors, there's new trends, because the fashion industry wants you to go out and spend more money. If the same thing was always fashionable, you wouldn't have to go spend money every single season. It's consumerism. They want you to buy. They want you to think what you bought last spring is now out of style, so you have to go and buy new things this spring. Just because something is trendy doesn't mean that you have to go out and buy that trend. You can wear whatever it is that you want. And honestly, it's way cooler and people stand out way more when they are sort of doing their own thing and have their own style. If you don't like the low-rise trend, guess what? You don't have to buy low-rise jeans. When the high-waisted trend came in style, I didn't do that for years because I didn't like the way that they looked on my body. So I didn't do that for years. I never felt like I was out of style or that I was missing out. I didn't like the way they looked on me, so I didn't buy them. I mean, at least she's more natural than, say, the Kardashians, who are made in China, built by Mattel or whatever. Anyway, what I'm really saying is you should never look to any trend, any celebrity, or any outside thing to get your confidence. You should be working every day to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. When you buy clothes or when you're dressing yourself, buy the clothes that make you feel good. The angle that this article could have taken could be how to find confidence within yourself, how to love your unique body, and how to be the best that you can to feel comfortable in the clothes that you wear. And something about this body positivity movement that I do not like, sometimes it shames working out. They say that wanting to be fit is actually being fat phobic. We've heard this several times, and that again is so dangerous to young women because that is not true. And let me tell you, I've had times in my life where I wasn't very active and I wasn't in my best shape, and I've had times in my life that I was very active and I was in great shape. I felt so much better about myself when I was in good shape and when I was being more active. Also, I was less self-obsessive when I was in better shape and when I was more active, because I wasn't constantly obsessing over the way that I looked, because I just felt good in my skin and in my body. I knew I was active. I knew I was healthy. I knew I was in good shape. So I didn't have to obsess how I looked and everything, or if I was sitting down, if my belly was hanging over my jeans, or I didn't have to obsess how I look in this photo. Oh, is that a bad angle? I was just comfortable in my skin. And when you're comfortable and confident in your skin, regardless of what your shape or or sizes can actually enjoy life and be in the moment and be present, and it's so much better. So those are my thoughts on this whole situation. I hope you liked that video. Confidence comes from in here. It doesn't come from out there. Anyway, bye.